Next, we have to start with binary logistic regression. This is the data set for binary logistic regression. We are given dependent variable cured. There are two categories, 0 and 1, not cured for 0 and 1 for cured. And duration is independent variable. This tells us the number of days with problem before treatment. And this is the intervention, 0 for no treatment and 1 for the intervention, right? This is the data view. Cured value 0 and 1, intervention 0 and 1. And because both of these are categorical variables, and this is the difference between the discriminant and logistic regression, that in discriminant, all the independent variables are scale variable. However, in case of logistic regression, we can take categorical variable as independent variable, and here intervention, it is a categorical variable and independent variable. Now, what are the various steps for applying the binary logistic? We will go to analyze. Then we will go to, we have already opened the file. After opening the file, you will go to analyze. Then after analyze, you will apply in case of regression here, this is my binary logistic, right? You will go for analyze, then you will go for regression, then here this is binary logistic. You will click there. Dependent variable cured and number of days, it is your independent variable, covariate, right? Then you can, because it is a scale variable, so you are taking it here, covariate, you are taking here duration, right? Then for categorical variable, you can click here. This is the intervention. Intervention is your categorical variable. Right? Now, categorical. This intervention is categorical covariate. And contrast, you can take the value last for the reference category, like here 0 and 1. I'm taking value last for the reference category, right? Then continue. Then you can go for the options. You can take the classification plot. You can check the Hosmer-Lemaitre goodness of it. Then confidence intervals for exponential beta, that is odd ratio. Then here continue. I think this much is sufficient. Then click on OK. You will get these results. First result is for the logistic regression. Here, total 113 variables are there, and there is no missing value. All the variables, they are selected cases. And this is the coding for the dependent variable, 0 for not cured and 1 for the cured. And these are the categorical variables, no treatment and intervention. And this is the frequency for the intervention. Wait. This is intervention. It has two categories, no treatment and intervention. And total 113 observations are there. 56 are categorized in no treatment and 57 in intervention. And this is the coding. For no treatment, coding is 1, and for intervention, coding is 0. Now, as the logistic regression assume that in the starting there is, let it be, there is no independent variable, only constant is included in the model. At that time, we take all the variables, all the predicted variables in the category which is with maximum values, maximum responses, right? Here, if I check the maximum responses, these are in case of, these are the observed values, right? These are the predicted values. Now observed values are 65 for cured cases and 48 for not cured cases. So I will take all the predicted as cured, because the higher values for the cured cases. Initially we assume that there is no independent variable. When there is no independent variable, we take all the predicted cases in that category which have higher respondents in case of observed values. Here cured cases are 65 and not cured cases are 48. So we will take all the values in this cured category. That means here 100% cases are cured in case of observed category. But actually out of these 100% cases, that is 113 cases, 48 were not cured. But in case of predicted value, I have taken all the values as cured. So my hit ratio will be 65 divided by 113. That is correct percentage is 57.5%. 57.5%. Now I have taken variables in equation. There is only one variable constant. No independent variable is taken. So this will be the exponential beta 1.354. This is the Wald value and this is SIG value. It is clear that SIG value is 0.111 and this is insignificant equation. So we need to enter the independent variables. These are the independent variables. Here duration and intervention, these are the independent variables, and these are the scores for independent variables. These are the SIG values, right? Now this is the model summary, and here in case of model summary, this is the log likelihood, Cox and Snell R square and Nagelkar R square. You can check that values for Cox and Snell are 0.084, Nagelkar R square 0.113, and log likelihood it is 144.156. And Kurzweil-Lammers show it is one kind of coefficient of determination as we take in the case of multiple regression. Here value for this is 3.159, testing of coefficient of determination. Like we do that with the help of F-test in case of multiple regression. Here we use chi-square, and this is SIG value 0.789, which shows that model is not significant. Now, after taking the independent variables in the model, this is the classification table. Here, cases which are not cured and categorized under not cured, that is predicted under not cured, are 32 and 16 are misclassified. Here, cases which are cured but misclassified under not cured are 24 and 41 are correctly classified. Now, 73 cases, 32 plus 41 are correctly classified out of 113. That means 64.6% are correctly classified. Now variables in equation. Now I have taken independent variables also. So equation will be of constant, intervention, and duration. All the three parameters will be there, which we have to estimate. So equation will be 0.999 plus 0.1234 intervention minus, this is also minus 0.999 minus 1.234 intervention minus 0.008 duration. And these are the exponential beta values for these 0.992, 0.291, right? And these are the Wald test, which shows that it is significant for intervention 0.003 values there. And this is the graph which represents not cured and cured, and these are the predicted values. It shows that these are the cured cases, but these not cured cases comes under the cured cases which are misclassified. Similarly here, these are the not cured cases, and these cured cases comes under the not cured cases, right? So these are there is misclassification. This is all about logistic regression.